Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the best demons to get possessed by. About a week ago now we did one on the 5 worst demons to get possessed by, but yeah, we're going to be on to the best this time. Let's start off with number 5, Azazel. Look, we can't pretend we're not a little starstruck. Azazel as a concept goes way back to the term scapegoat, referred to the idea that all the community's sins could be symbolically transferred to a goat, and the goat could be sent off into the wilderness. Azazel was what the goat was being sent off to meet. Some people think he's a manifestation and that Azazel works out to harsh and stony ground. You see, some people think he was the devil and not just a demon. Let me know your opinion about that. But whatever. He was today. He's a star. He's been on TV shows like Supernatural. He's been in comic books like Sandman. He's been in movies like Fallen. That's crazy. He's all over the place. Can you imagine how fun it would be to sit down possessed by Azazel and get his opinion on what pop culture has to say about Azazel? I think I would. Just to know what he had to say about the whole situation. Okay. Moving on to number 4. Ben Tamalion. That's not much information on Ben Tamalion, a demon who appears in Jewish mythology. He possesses a princess, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yashi, walks up to the princess and says, "Ben Tamalion, go. Ben Tamalion, go." And then Ben Tamalion goes. How did the princess's father, a mighty Imperial, know to get this particular rabbi? The princess was calling the rabbi's name while she was possessed. After she was cured, her father allowed the anti-Jewish law in his books to be torn up. See, Ben Tamalion has you say his name of the person who can drive him or out. Yeah, you know what I mean. Your body faster than a case of pink eye, and his lingering after effect is a marked decrease of antihistamine. You see, it might want to get possessed by the demon just for the experience, so it could be pretty cool. Okay, moving on to number 3. Getting through these quick. Okay, number 3. Andras, or Andres, however you want to pronounce it. You see, Andres gets in your head and gives you advice on how to kill people. Now, I'm not going to say that that's good, but I'm not going to say that it's not unusual. Also, in corporeal form, Andres has the head of an owl, and I like owls. Okay, moving on to number 2. Asmodeus. Okay, here we go. Asmodeus is the demon of carnal desire. So even if the possession gets bad, you'll have to get some great stories to tell afterwards. To be honest, these days a person possessed by a lust demon should fit right in. Enjoy the ride. Literally. However, there is a downside to unbridled lust. Asmodeus was a jealous demon. When he became enamored of one woman, he wanted her wedding night and slew her husband before they could commute their marriage. Crazy. That is crazy. To be fair, the fact that 7 husbands in a row died this way shows that the woman had to have been pretty hot or crazy. That's my opinion. Okay, homicidal tendencies aren't as well tolerated as lust, so possession by Asmodeus would be a problem if it wasn't almost tragically easy to defeat. The 8th husband put some fish guts on a hot coals, and the smoke alarmed Asmodeus so greatly that he fled to another country. Asmodeus also hates water and birds because they both remind him of God. Of God? What? That's crazy. When you went out of possession, take a dip in the ocean, chase some seagulls, do some fishing, and your demons are in the past. I think that's a pretty easy way of getting rid of him. Moving on to the last and final one, Belphegor. That's a cool name. I like the sound of that. Let me do it again, a bit more dramatic. Belphegor. Okay. This guy is awesome, first of all. His sacrificial offering to exterminate some. It's easy to summon him. All he is a famous literary figure. He stars in 1690 play from John Wilson entitled Belphegor, or The Marriage of the Devil. When demons get sick of eating from the condemned men in hell, the only reason they're in hell is because their wives sent them there. Belphegor goes to topside to prove that there is such thing as happiness in marriage and that the damned men were just weak and sinful. He fails and has to wander the earth trying to find a happy marriage. Do you think he's ever going to find that? It's not easy to find. Here's the thing. For some reason, Satan named his ambassador to France, and for the same other reason, he's strongest in April. That means that if you get possessed by him, you should take April off and travel to the capital of France so he can be an ambassador. Do you know how nice April is in Paris? It's so nice that there is a song, April in Paris. Is there? I didn't know that. And Belphegor, sorry, I just like saying the name like that, is a demon of sloth. So when you're in the spring vacation in Paris, you spend your time relaxing and occasionally trying to make a happy marriage. That's not a possession. That's a chick lit novel. That's what I say. And that is the final demon of the episode. Well guys, it's been a very fun episode. But I think the most funnest one that I've enjoyed describing, it's got to be Belphegor, only because it sounds cool when I say it like that. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this episode, then why don't you just smash a like, hit that subscribe button, and come back someday, because I will be uploading again. For now guys, hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.